I think we can all agree that Beauty Bay are an extremely popular brand, particularly when it comes to things like their eyeshadow palettes. Like, we all go a little bit feral whenever we see that there's a new eyeshadow palette on the horizon. Like, you know that you have. Don't say that you didn't, because I can see into your soul and you're lying. But it feels like their other products don't get as much hype. And it's kind of weird to me. Like, they have really good products, but they have a tendency to like come out with things and then just kind of leave them there and not expand upon them. But we do have something new from them, and it's their Jelly Grip Primer, which is available right now for £10. Let's discuss this. And because I'm absolutely disgusting, I do have an affiliate link down below. Feel free to judge. When I was reading through the description, it said that this is a hydrating and gripping primer. So the first thing that I thought of was, of course, Milk Makeup and their Hydro Grip Primer. And I'm kind of wondering if this is their attempt to dupe that. Not that Beauty Bay tends to do dupes, but I reckon they probably saw like a corner of the market that was there for them. And let's be real, Elf did really, really well with their dupe. So I think that's kind of smart. They go on to say that the Jelly Grip Hydrating Primer creates a gripping and hydrating base for makeup to grip onto to make it last longer. It's lightweight and never sticky. This gel primer easily melts into the skin to blur and smooth the complexion, while an infusion of hydrating hyaluronic acid and apricot extract plumps, soothes and refreshes the skin. The perfect base is only a click away. Here's the thing now, I generally enjoy Beauty Bay stuff, so I'm somewhat intrigued. Do I need more primers? No, I don't. I have a whole chunk of them. But I'll be interested to see some reviews on this. Now, it is vegan, cruelty-free and fragrance-free. And if you go down to the description on their own website, they say that there's a money-back promise. But then in nifty little brackets, it says, see terms and conditions. Oh, that's what always gets you. It's the terms and conditions. And I had a little look at the ingredients, and I'm kind of surprised that they didn't advertise it. The sixth ingredient down is niacinamide. Is niacinamide not sexy anymore? Anyways, it's very strange. When you go quite far down, there's sodium hyaluronate, so it's not like the highest ingredient on there, which is fine. Like, you wouldn't really expect it to be. But there's lots of other different things like Sephora flavescens root extract, which I believe is something that's quite soothing. So, I mean, I'm not really against it. It looks interesting. So you get 30 mils for £10, which I feel is actually not too bad. And they do have an offer where if you want, you can get two for less money. But I'm like, that seems like a bit of a risk. Why would you buy two of a primer that you've never tried before? Unless you want to go halves with a friend. I don't know. Personally, I'd probably just go for the one. Now, I'm not going to go for this, not because I don't think it's good. I literally don't know what the story is with it. I've never tried it, but simply because I have a whole bunch of primer and I'm actually quite happy with the primer routine that I have at the moment. But I really appreciate the fact that Beauty Bay are coming out with more things like this. I want to see foundations and concealers, etc. from them, because they haven't done that yet. You know, they are so good for their eyeshadow palettes, let's be real. Then there's other things that are like a bit hit or miss, like things like their water activated liners. Some are great and then some are like, what is this? So I definitely think there's room for them to diversify their brand. So I'd like to see this for sure. Let me know what you guys think. Is anyone going to get it? Or is it just going to be one of those things of like, oh, I'll get this because I need to get free shipping? You know you do it. You know that you go off and buy something just so you don't have to pay €4 in shipping. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Are you interested in this or not?